Hi everybody, I'm Noko. Thank you for joining me today. Today it's all about lengthening the muscles, feeling the stretch, and it's really more about how it feels from the inside and how it looks on the outside. If you typically use blocks for your practice, I suggest you grab 2 blocks and a strap as well. Let's get started. Let's start on tabletop with the fingers spread out. Just making movements with the torso, stretching the spine. There's no right or wrong here. It's about feeling where your spine, your ribs, your back need to stretch. Going in all directions. And down into the heels, knees open, arms extended, chin down, sliding the right arm on the left armpit with the palm facing up, stretching the shoulder. Inhaling up on tabletop, switching side. And back into tabletop. Exhaling down, facing dog, knees bent, heels lifted, extending the knees, pressing the knees down. Again, as we're doing this, we want to bring the chest towards the thighs. Holding the chest back, alternating heels down. Both heels up and down. And even if your heels do not go all the way down, maybe you hold it here, or even if the knees bend, that's fine. Find what works best for your spine. Holding it there, inhaling plank, feeling the shoulder blades spreading apart. Exhaling down, facing dog. Couple more times, inhaling plank. Exhaling down, facing dog. One more. Going into a modified plank, that's one option, or knees lifted, that's the other option. Staff pose all the way down, pressing the feet down, inhaling baby cobra, exhaling down, inhaling baby cobra, and down. 2 more. Last one. Pressing the toes under, pushing off the mat, down facing dog. Let's draw the left leg out. Inhaling plank. And down facing dog. On one leg, you always have the option to keep both feet down and doing the same thing. And switching leg. Back to down facing dog. Inhaling plank or modified plank. Staff pose all the way down. Inhaling baby cobra. Exhaling child pose. Breathe right here. 3 deep slow breaths. Inhaling up, exhaling, placing the right arm on the left armpit, bringing the hips down. This time pressing the left shoulder down so that my face is in the direction of the mat. It's a bit deeper stretch than before. And inhaling up, tabletop, switching side. So from here, I have my left shoulder down, facing front, a bit deeper stretch into the shoulder. And inhaling up, exhaling child. From here, let's see if we can keep the chest low all the way here. Inhaling baby cobra, exhaling child. Let's try again. Inhaling, the chin is close to the floor, then the chest. And baby cobra or full cobra. Again. And inhaling. Bring the chest down. Baby cobra. Exhaling down, facing dog. Hold it right there. We're going to work on our core a little bit. Inhaling, extending the right leg out. See if we can bring this leg a little bit higher. And inhaling, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Exhaling, down facing dog. Inhaling, bring the knee between the elbows. Exhaling, down facing dog. Inhaling, bring the right knee to left elbow, keeping the shoulders facing straight down. Exhaling, switching leg. And inhaling, left knee out. And again, inhaling. Exhaling, knee between the elbows. And down facing dog. And across, this time left knee towards right elbow. And down facing dog. Inhaling, plank. A modified plank. Staff pose. All the way down. Inhaling, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhaling, child pose. Inhaling, tabletop. Stretching the shoulder again. Extending both elbows. Let's see if we can extend the left leg. And just bring the left leg to the side. From here, left hand on the left shoulder. Coming straight up. Right arm lifted, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, reaching sideways. Inhaling back to tabletop. Exhaling, cat stretch. Inhaling, cat. Exhaling, stretching the left shoulder. Extending, both elbows are extended. Extending the right leg. Sliding this right leg to the side. Bring the right hand under the shoulder, coming up. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, stretch sideways. Inhaling back to center, tabletop. Child pose. And again, inhaling, bring the chest down. And up facing dog. Exhaling, down facing dog. Drawing this right leg up. Inhaling, right knee to the outside of the right shoulder. And again. Bring the knee between the elbows, rounding the back. And again. Right knee on the left elbow, extending the leg all the way. Option to hold it right here. Or to bring your left arm up. Falling star. Breathe. Both hands down. Bringing this right leg up. And to the side. So from here you can be in your side plank. Can have the right foot under the left knee. Or you can even have your left knee down. Several modifications. Side plank. Front plank. Staff pose. All the way down. Inhaling, baby cobra. Exhaling, child pose. Inhaling, slowly coming up into up facing dog. Exhaling, down facing dog. Let's work on the other side. Left leg up. Inhaling, plank. Left knee to the left elbow. Down facing dog. And knee in between the elbows. Rounding the upper back. Really working on the abdominal muscles here. And again. This time bring the left knee to the right elbow. Option to extend this leg and to hold it right there. And maybe you're right here and that's fine. If you want to go a little bit deeper, falling star. Pushing the chest up towards the sky. And both hands down. Moving into a side plank. Any option. Okay, so from here you can have your bottom leg down. You can have top leg under bottom knee. Both legs together. Front plank. And child pose. Inhaling up on tabletop. Stretching the right shoulder, both elbows extended. Extending the left leg. Bring this left leg to the side. And all the way around. From here, pushing the chest out. Few using blocks, one on each side. From here, placing the front knee flat, bending the front knee. Pressing the tailbone down. If you need any padding under your right knee, you can double fold your mat or place a towel. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, reaching the arms back. Releasing. Extending this front knee again. If you have any knee concerns, hold it there. Otherwise, what I like to do, I put all my weight into my hands. I bring my right knee back, sitting on the heel. Should not feel any discomfort in your ankle, in your knee. If you feel any discomfort, it means you want to modify the position and just hold it right there. So here we can go a little bit deeper. Hands to the floor, bending this front knee, tucking the toes under, preparing for warrior one. Coming back up, warrior one. Extending the front knee, exhaling bend. Inhaling, extend, exhaling bend. One more. And reaching up. Pushing the chest forward, preparing for a pyramid. Hands can be behind you, they can be on your thighs, they can be on your blocks. You want to feel the length in the spine, the length in the hamstring. Bending the front knee. Plank. Staff pose. Pushing back up, down, facing dog. And lifting the heels. Walking the hands back. You can keep your heels into the floor. It's another option. Bending the knees. Hands to heart center, balance. Place the knees down. Tabletop. Let's work on the other side. Sliding the left arm under the right armpit. Both elbows extended if possible. Extending the right leg back. Coming all the way to the front. Pressing the hips forward, adjusting a pad under the back knee if necessary. And inhaling, exhaling, opening the heart. Keep pushing the tailbone forward. It's a deep stretch in the groin and hips. Releasing the hands. If you're going to use the blocks, that's the good time to place them right here. What I like to do sometimes is press my foot flat. I feel the stretch on the front of the ankle. So it's really up to you where you want to feel it. Maybe right here you feel it just enough. So the next step, some of you may want to hold it right there, or lifting the back knee, bring the back knee forward and reaching a little bit deeper. And slowly release by bending the front knee. Preparing for warrior one by placing the back foot flat, hands on the front thigh. Inhaling, extending both knees. Exhaling, bend, opening the heart. Again, inhaling, exhaling, opening. Inhaling, exhaling, opening. Coming back front into a pyramid and bending the front knee into a forward fold. If you need a block, you can place it anywhere you want. You want to make sure that your hands are supported. Knees can be soft. Just hold it there for 3 deep, slow breaths. Feeling the crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Feeling the lower back lengthening. Softening the knees. Hands to thighs. Inhaling, bring the shoulders halfway up. Exhaling, chair. If you need support for your spine, hands can be on the thighs. Otherwise, extend it. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, grabbing the right wrist, lengthening the side. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, lengthening the other side. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhaling, right leg back, runner's lunge. Left arm up, twist. Here again, you may need to use a block. You can even place your back knee down on the mat. It's another option. Back into a warrior one, inhaling up, exhaling, extending both knees, preparing for a pyramid by pushing the chest forward, tailbone back. Reaching, lengthening, feeling the stretch in your hamstring, low back. Holding it there. Bending the front knee. Right hand next to left foot. Side plank. Remember, your options can have your bottom knee down. You can bend your front knee here. You can lift the knee up. Keep pushing your hips up. And down facing dog. Drawing the right leg out. And runner's lunge. Preparing for warrior one, inhaling up. Exhaling, pyramid. Both knees extended, hips, chest, shoulders facing straight front. Pushing the tailbone back. Holding it there. Thinking about lengthening those muscles. Feeling the stretch, the back of the body. Creating space. Bending the front knee, runner's lunge. If you use a block, and place your block under your left hand. Let's twist it. And when we twist, we really want to twist from the waist up. So think about bringing your heart up rather than your arm. It's not really the shoulder stretch. You want to feel it inside the organs. Side plank, any option. Down facing dog. Inhaling plank. Child pose. And bringing this chest down, chin down, opening up. Exhaling, child. Breathe. And again, inhaling, bringing the chest down. And coming into baby cobra. Up facing dog. And down facing dog. Drawing the left leg out. Opening the knee to the sky. Hold it right there. And from here into a falling star. So left knee towards right elbow again. Extending this right leg. Bring the hips up and opening up. Back into a side plank. Any option. Bring this leg up. And runner's lunge. Take your time. Just meet here in runner's lunge. Inhaling high lunge. Exhaling twist to the left. So if your elbow is across your left thigh, use it to twist a little bit deeper. Slowly releasing into a forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, chair or modified chair. Inhaling, coming up, opening the heart. Exhaling, heels to heart center, heels lifted, balance. Option to close the eyes. Eyes open, slowly bring the heels down. Inhaling, reaching up. Again, opening the heart. Elbows together, forward fold. Inhaling, chest up. Exhaling, left leg back, runner's lunge. Down facing dog. Bending, curling this right knee. Opening the right hip. Stacking the right hip over left. Bringing the right knee to the left shoulder. Extending the right leg. Maybe we'll hold it here. Or we get into a falling star again. And then all the way around. Side plank. Any option. Runner's lunge. Inhaling. High lunge. Exhaling, twist to the right. Same thing here as earlier. We twist from the waist up. It's not really the shoulders. Releasing into a forward fold. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling down. Walking the feet back into a down facing dog. And child pose. Relax. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, chin, chest down, and coming into an up facing dog, exhaling, down facing dog. Extending the left leg, and bring this left leg all the way to the front. Preparing for pyramid, inhaling, exhaling, reaching forward. Now if you have a block, you may want to use your block. Right here we're going to either hold it right there, or option to twist. We want to keep the hips facing the same direction. And we're going to twist, same thing again here, from the waist up. Knees remain extended. Slowly releasing, bending the front knee, turning the right toes to the long edge of the mat, and prepare for warrior two. Cartwheeling the right arm, warrior two, reaching the arms across. Should be able to see your left toes. Palms facing up, reaching far forward, inhaling, reverse warrior, feel the length. Exhaling, half angle, again feeling the length. Inhaling, half, reverse warrior. Exhaling, either half angle here or going into a full angle. Runner's lunge. Twist. Side plank. Down facing dog. Inhaling plank. Exhaling down facing dog. Drawing the right leg out. And runner's lunge. Preparing for pyramid. If you're using a block, you can prepare your block right here. Inhaling up. Exhaling pyramid. Preparing for a revolving triangle. So hips keep facing the same direction. Knees are extended as much as possible. And gently twist. That's an option, you don't have to do it. From here, preparing for warrior two. Cartwheel the left arm. Warrior two. Palm of the right hand facing up, reaching far forward, inhaling, lengthening the ribs, exhaling, half angle. Keep lengthening. Inhaling, reverse, warrior. Exhaling, half angle or full angle. And side plank. Front plank. Hold it right there. Breathe. So feel the shoulders spreading apart. The back, your spine is spreading wide. Feel the heels moving back. Belly lifted. Gently moving into a staff pose. All the way down. Inhaling, baby cobra. Reaching the arms back. Opening the heart. Lifting the legs. And then exhaling, cat stretch. Walking the hands forward. Here, keep my tailbone between the knees, hips over the knees, and I release the low back. Let's bring one hand under the shoulder, other hand under the other shoulder, coming back to center, cat stretch. And slowly back to center. Tucking the toes under, balancing on those toes. If you need help to balance, you can have your blocks here. If you're not using blocks, let's bring the arms up. Inhaling, exhaling, center. Inhaling, hold. Exhaling, twist. Same thing as earlier, we try to twist from the waist up. Inhaling, center. Let's bring the shoulders over the hips. And opening the arms, twist with your next exhale. keeping the knees and hips facing front as much as possible. Inhaling, shoulders back to center. And from here, we're gonna sit down, so whatever options you want to use to sit down, make sure you're not hurting your knees. Extending the right leg up, out. Belly across the foot. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, going forward. So it's all about lengthening. It's not about how deep we go. We want to feel the length inside the body. Inside the spine, inside the thighs, along the neck. Taking your time to release one vertebra at a time. Chin coming up last. Switching side. Belly across the foot. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, lengthening even more. Your hands can be right here below your knee. You can also use your strap under your foot. You may notice one side maybe tighter than the other side. Releasing one vertebra at a time. Really taking your time. Opening the legs. Using the hands just to lengthen the spine. It's all about length today. Option to bend the knees to allow your spine to lengthen. Option to have one or two blocks in front of you. Just bringing the elbows onto those blocks. And what I'm trying to do is really bring my hip bones towards the mat. It's not so much rounding the upper back, bringing the chin down. It's more about pivoting those hips. Let's walk the hands back. Let's shake the legs together. Crossing the legs and just rounding forward. No control here, just relaxing the spine. Walking the hands back, pushing away from the floor, and let's end up with neck circle. Back to center. Inhaling, exhaling, hands to our third eye, so the back of the thumb being connected with the third eye. As always, thank you for allowing me to guide you today. Namaste.